My name is Crav. Welcome back to another tuning and building guide for Forza Motorsport 5. On screen, as you can see, I have the Lotus Elise 99, and we are going to be putting that into A class today. If you don't know, this car is a DLC car, so you have to buy the DLC pack. I do not remember which DLC pack it is, but it is a DLC pack, so a DLC car, so you're gonna have to buy one of those. So let's get to the build. First things first, we're going to go to the conversion. We're going to go to engine swap, and we're going to put the 3.7 litre V6 VVT engine in it. That's the engine that we're going to be putting in. These other two engines are not the one. So put the 3.7 V6 in it, and you'll be on your way. The drivetrain will be stock, so it's going to be rear-wheel drive. The aspiration, we'll need that centrifugal supercharger in that. So you're going to need that centrifugal supercharger for this build. If you already have this car, make sure you buy this, or if you bought this car brand new, make sure you always get the supercharger first for every engine. It just helps in future runs. Next thing, we're gonna have the aero. We're gonna have a stock front bumper, so there's no adjustable aero on the front. And we will have a rear wing, a race rear wing for this one. So that's stock front bumper and a race rear bumper. So we're going to go to tyre compounds now, and we will have a sport tyre compound for this car. So we're going to have sport tyre compound, and we're going to have an upgraded tyre width all the way to the maximum, so maximum tyre width. And the same with the rear width as well. So that's maximum on the front and rear widths. And the rims we will be having is the Wedsport TC105S, so which is the lightest rim. So any of the lightest rims will be the rims to choose from. So we're gonna have stock rim size, should I say, for that one. So that's tires and rims done. We will have race brakes. Sorry, we're going to platform handling, so we're going to have race brakes, race springs, race roll bars, and a weight reduction. Drivetrain, we will have a stock clutch, street transmission. Look at that PI. Stock transmission 705. Drop. I can't actually see, it's 5.9, so we lose 0.4 speed and also 0.1 of an acceleration. So, and you gain 5 PI, so that street transmission is always helpful. Always put that in. We're gonna have a race driveline, and we will have a race differential as well. Now we will be going to the engine parts, and first up is the air filter, and that's going to be a street intake for that one. Fuel system will be stock ignition, race exhaust, stock camshaft, stock valves, stock engine block, stock pistons, stock supercharger, no intercooler, no stock oil and cooling, and a stock flywheel. So the horsepower you'll be needing is 389 with 301 pounds of torque, and the weight is 1424 pounds. These are the stats you'll be looking for the build. If you haven't got those, go back on the video and see if you've missed anything. But those are the stats that you'll be needing. And for now, we will be going to tune setup. We're going to have 30-30 on the front and rear tyre pressures. Gearing, we don't have an adjustable gearbox. Alignment is negative 3.1 and negative 2.8. Toe is 0 and 0, and the caster is 5. The roll bars on this one is 12 and 21. This is because we have no front bumper, so it does have a tendency to have a bit of understeer, should I say, a bit of push. So we have the softer front and the stiffer rear for this one. Same reason with the springs, which is the springs are 416, I think they're 0.5, and 473.5. Same thing there. It has a lot of understeer because we don't have that front bumper, so there's maximum downforce on the rear against no downforce at all on the front. So that's a lot of downforce. I think there's about 200 pounds of downforce on the rear, on the downforce, on the aero, which I'll get to in a second. So yeah, we have to make the front end a lot softer to compensate for the amount of push and understeer that the front downforce is letting away. The ride height is going to be 4.9 on the front and 4.9 on the rear, which is minimum. Dampening is 10.9 on the front and 11.4 on the rear, and the bump stiffness is 2.4 and 2.4. As I said before, the aero, we have no front bumper, so we can't adjust it at all. So that's got to be maximum speed basically on the front bumper, and we're gonna have 200 pounds on the rear down for 200 pounds of downforce on the rear. This is because this car is for A class, and it's basically for long tracks. We put that downforce down to have maximum traction for that car. But because it hasn't got a front bumper on the front, I haven't got the front bumper on the front because if you put it on, you lose significant amounts of top speed. Like, I mean, a lot. And also you'd have to change the build as well, because I believe if you gain like 7 PI, yeah. So from that's, let's see, 172 miles per hour. Put that on, that drops to 169 miles per hour, but then we'd have to take off other parts as well, probably other bits of horsepower as well to compensate to gain it back to A class. So that's why I've got the downforce off, the front bumper off. This car is actually ridiculously fast. I'll show you where it's good in a second. The balance on the brake balance is 48% and pressure is 140. This is my personal preference. You can have whatever you want. It's up to you guys. You can have it at 150 to 200 brake pressure or 52% balance. The balance is actually back to front, so I believe it's actually 52% to the front, which I'm pretty sure that's correct. The brake balance is actually flipped around in this game for some weird reason. So yeah. And the last but not least is the differential. It's 30% on the acceleration and 12% on the deceleration. That's it for the tuning build. I will show you a quick couple of laps around. It's for A class. I have already a Lotus Elise build, a different Lotus Elise build around Indianapolis, but I just did it before and it did a 24-1, so that's pretty quick. It's 3/10 faster than my original build from March, and I would probably pace it around 11 to 13, which is pretty fast because this is all about acceleration. This car, it hasn't got much top end, so compared to the other cars and compared to the other stats, this car is actually really fast. Around Bugatti, I'm pretty sure it got down to 39.7. I'm pretty sure it was a 39.7, which is still top 20. If you want an alternative car compared to the KTM X-Bow, which is a 1.6 liter rally engine, this car is perfect for it. This car will win so many races online. It's unbelievable, and you don't see this car very often in this class because not many people have actually built it, and as I say that, there's one right there. Yeah, this car is absolutely so much fun, and you guys will have an absolute ball in it. I want to try it somewhere just to That's a really old time. You know what? We'll do it there. We'll do it here. I don't know if it's going to be any good. May not have enough grip. Pretty sure this is going to not have enough grip. We're going to go for my old time. Okay. Oh yeah, also, I can't actually get this to get to top. I think I've done this lap. I think that was lap 2 I did it. So that's 13th spot on lap 2, but I actually got it to around 4th place when I did a couple extra laps, but it was dirty. It was really fast around the Road America alternative. It's just got that extra grip and a little bit extra top end compared to the crossbow. Well, it hasn't got the extra grip compared to the crossbow, but it's got that little bit. It's actually got a little bit extra top end, but the crossbow has got a lot more torque compared to the oh, what car was I just doing? The Lotus Lease 99, and that's why you probably see stupid internet. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. So much pressure when you're recording. It's gonna do one warm-up lap, one quick lap. Note guys, do not run this car around Prague because you'll probably crash. I've learnt that, and probably you guys have learnt that after this. Alright, here we go. Here we go. It would be interesting to see how my build goes compared to TPL Lou's, because I have no idea. He's my teammate. He's an incredible tuner, Lou is. He's actually one of probably the best tuners in the game. Probably a little bit better than me. But yeah. Lock the brakes. Still surprised that I haven't got a dirty from that hitting that wall. Eyes are starting to warm up a little bit. Still a little blue on the edges. I don't really do A-class that much because I really don't like the crossbow. I have got a really nice crossbow tune though. I think it was I was the first car with it to actually break the 138s around the Gatti, which was a pretty good. Well, it's a reasonable time. I think I can drop probably half a second if I did it again, or maybe a couple of tenths. But yeah, I might post that up in future as well, just so everyone can have a go at it. Okay, I can't see him in the ghost. Oh, okay, I can see him in the ghost. Anyway guys, this is the end of the video. If you like the video and you want to see more, please give it a like, favorite, and subscribe. Other than that, yeah, this car is really fun around the long tracks and acceleration tracks. And yeah, thanks for watching guys. My name's Crav, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.